This video will be a game changer for those who want to be better at convincing others. This is different from your usual stuff about psychology. We're here to learn 7 dark psychological secrets about getting people to like you and use it to make stronger connections. I'll even throw in some real-life examples to make it easier to understand. But be warned, because we're about to explore some tricky, kind of dark, and maybe a little controversial stuff. Let's start. Trick number 1 is all about scarcity. Think of yourself as a rare handmade donut. People want you more when you're not always available. But here's the trick. Don't just sit on the shelf getting stale. Go out and do things you love. When you do spend time with someone, make it count. Be there, be interested, and leave them wanting more. For example, Michael loves pottery and only goes to classes when he can. When he tells Sarah about it, she sees that he's got a life outside of her, which makes him more intriguing. Trick number 2 is called foot in the door. Remember when a friend convinced you to try something new like kale chips? Start small and gradually work your way up. This makes it easier for people to say yes later on because they like consistency. But don't be pushy. Make it fun and focus on building a real connection. It's like planting a friendship seed and watching it grow naturally. For example, David asks Ashley for coffee first, then suggests trying a new restaurant later. It feels more natural and comfortable that way. Trick number 3 is all about being mysterious. Think of yourself as a book with interesting chapters. Share some cool stuff about yourself, but leave them wanting to know more. This keeps things exciting and makes them curious about you. Just be yourself and let them discover how awesome you are over time. For example, Alex tells Emily about his hiking trip but doesn't spill all the details. It leaves her wanting to learn more about him. Trick number 4 is called push and pull. Sometimes you gotta give your crush a lot of attention, then take a step back and focus on yourself. This keeps things interesting and shows that you're not desperate. But remember, don't disappear completely. Just show them that you've got your own life too. For example, Ben notices Chloe getting clingy, so he takes some time for himself. When they meet again, she's more interested in him. Trick number 5 is the triangle of desire. Let them know that other people find you interesting too. It's like showing off without being a show-off. This makes them see you as someone special and keeps things exciting. Just be classy about it. For example, Liam mentions some compliments he got at work, sparking curiosity in Maya. Trick number 6 is all about making them feel special. Give them your full attention, listen to them, and remember the little things they say. But don't forget about your own life and friends. Balance is key. For example, John listens to Sarah attentively during dinner, but still checks his phone for important messages. Trick number 7 is mirroring and matching. Subtly copy their body language or speech patterns to create a connection. But don't overdo it or it'll be creepy. Just focus on building a genuine connection. For example, Jessica matches Daniel's gestures and speech tempo during their conversation. And if you want more mind-blowing tactics, check out my video on 7 dark manipulation tricks to read people easily. If the video was helpful, tell me in comment, like the video, and subscribe to stay updated.